Lori, Assistant Curator here at Turpentine Creek, and this is this week's podcast. Today's cat of the week is Zeus the tiger. He's been at the refuge for a couple of years now. He's actually rescued out of Branson. There's a facility up there that called us and was saying they had to get rid of all of several of their carnivores in order to be reopened to the public. They were having trouble with their USDA and getting some permits to be able to be allowed to open to the public. So we actually rescued 9 animals altogether. Zeus was one of them. He is not the friendliest of tigers. He's pretty aggressive most of the time. He's pretty calm. He'll come out and hang out outside of his den, and when people watch him and stuff. And if you get too close to him, he's not real impressed with people wanting to be his friend. But we figured that's all right. He's a tiger, so he's allowed to be that way. He actually is housed with Xena, a female white tiger as well. They were rescued together, and they like each other. They do really well. They just don't like people, which is fine with us. Yeah, these two cats at feeding time is one of the most exciting times for them. They are very aggressive about their food, and they tend to be a bit of a showstopper out here. A lot of people like to watch them being fed. We do feed every day at 5 o'clock right now, and then we close at 6. And like usual, we're open at 9 and have guided tours throughout the day from 11 until 4 on the hour every hour. And something new that we're offering now is a trolley tour. It's additional $5 to take the trolley, but that way you get a ride around the tour loop. You don't have to walk it, especially as it gets hotter. And again, all the money goes back to help the animals. It's just another way to help raise money to look after these guys, to build them big natural enclosures, and to help the facility. Hi, we are now actually in the remains of what was what a lot of people consider Tiger Row. It used to house about 10 cats or so down here, and we actually were able to move cats out into the habitat areas just last weekend, and we're able to empty all these enclosures out, and now we're tearing them all down, which is really exciting for us, being able to get rid of some of these smaller, older concrete cages. And actually the plan is to tear all these down and then build a couple big new habitat areas. Right now we're focusing on Bam Bam the bear. He is getting bigger every day, and he needs a bigger enclosure, and he's so playful. We want to give him some big space so he can run around and really enjoy himself. And we actually have some of the funding towards his habitat, but not all of it yet, so we are looking for donations towards that. But once this is all torn down, then we'll start the designs on building a new habitat for him, and possibly some of the other cats as well. So it's pretty great for us. We love to build the new enclosures, but tearing old stuff down is really, really fun too. And you can see we've done pretty good. We've got most of the walls down. We're still got a lot of this structural pipe up, and we'll be getting that ripped down. Then we'll rip all the concrete out and tear the dens down, and then start fresh with brand new enclosures.